on. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Grayson Allen is out there with Trae Young. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Durant in at the 4 spot. Smith no good. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Hawks. To the middle. They double team Durant. Pass to Porzingis. Jacks up a 3. Outside for Dort. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to visit with Willie Green.
And KD's name came up pretty quickly. I asked Coach about strategy for Durant, and he said, I want to get physical with him. Make sure he's not getting easy looks at the hoop and ruffle his feathers. So the orders for the defense are to stay tough with Durant. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Outside Durant. From downtown. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
Smith with a screen on Young. Pass to Smith. Here's Cunningham. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Outside Durant. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. The Pelicans have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one and picked 20th back in 2021. Jalen Johnson might end up being the steal of that draft, Coach.
Well, look, Brian, when we see guys take a big jump like Johnson has, it's usually because they have shot the ball better like he has. He's really blossomed during his 3rd year and still has plenty of room to grow.
For years, Durant has spoiled us with his incredible shot-making ability.
Pass to Smith. Cunningham against Young. Back to Smith. Now here's Johnson. Fires for 3. Rebound, Trae Young.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
For 3, Allen. And the Hawks with another 3.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Murray's checked in for Atlanta. Pass to Cunningham. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. It's blocked.
Yeah, it's not easy to keep a shot out of Porzingis' reach. He has such long arms.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
And both free throws good for Durant.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Smith. Here's McCain, defended by Murray. Outside Coulibaly. Here's McCain. Clock at 6. And here's Cunningham. Over Young. And again, no good by New Orleans. Johnson against Durant. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Cunningham. Goes up at the elbow. Murray from outside. The 3 is up. Durant, no good. Pelicans trail by 9. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Johnson. He played a great game against Indiana. Picked by Smith. Here's McCain. On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Atlanta leading by 6. All right, we're going to switch over now to Shams Charania. He's on the line with a story out of OKC. Shams, what's the news on the Thunder?
Thank you, B.A. They're elated that they worked out a deal to bring in Ja Morant. He's a dynamic point guard who's going to bring instant energy to this team. And a source in their front office told me getting Ja is something they've been working on and is exactly the jolt they need to take this team to the next level.
Shams, thank you. Always some intriguing news breaking in the NBA. Down low. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Podziemski's checked in for Cunningham. Turner, he's checked in for Atlanta. Holiday comes in for Trae Young. The Hawks lead by 7. Outside Durant. Second shot opportunity. Turner finds Durant. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Johnson. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Pass to Johnson. Here's McCain. He's covered by Holiday. Smith with a screen on Holiday. Here's McCain. He's off on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. And here are the Hawks now. They're on a 16-7 run. Now here's Holiday. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Outside Durant. Here's the 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. 13 points in the game.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Here's McCain. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
That one's off for New Orleans. Jovic, he's checked in for Smith. Watson comes in for Johnson. And Cunningham subbed in for Coulibaly. And he's good on the second. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie. Bamba's checked in for the Pelicans. Holiday looking for an opening. Outside Durant. Clock at 4. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And they're behind right now because They're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Cunningham passes to Jovic. The three. Gets the three ball to go.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Durant drives in.
Yeah, maybe the best offensive forward in NBA history. Durant just does it all. Ball handling, one of his many strengths on the floor.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throws good from Durant.
No doubt Kevin Durant is the best scoring forward of his generation, maybe of all time. I mean, KD can do anything offensively.
Cunningham against Young. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Five ticks left in the first quarter. It could go. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Hawks on top, up by 12. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. You know, for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. We've got Luguentz Dort. Kevin Durant is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Murray in at the 2. And Grant, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, B.A. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of a season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or two has yet to emerge.
The Hawks making a switch here. Washington's checked in. And he makes both free throws. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Now here's Murray. They kick it out to Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Jovic. Pelicans trail by 10. Cunningham outside. High arcing shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Great touch there from Cunningham. He's so skilled.
Right wing. Here's Young, plenty of space. And Atlanta misses again.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
The open shot, Cunningham. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
What a finish from Porzingis.
Yeah, try as they might, the defense can't stop Porzingis inside. He's too tall and too committed.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Atlanta making some changes here. Miles Turner comes in for Porzingis. And it's Josh Hart in for Dort. To the inside. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Atlanta leading by 8. Young looking for an opening. Oh, Young with a physical finish inside.
Well, such a creative finisher. Young will find a way, even with the defender all over him.
Payton with it, and it's Young picking him up. Hard against Cunningham. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Payton against Young. Pass to Murray. The Hawks need to get one up here. There's Young with the 3. Pelicans cleared away. On the wing, Payton. Guarded by Young. Payton passes to Jovic. Back to Payton. Cunningham on the wing. Outside Watson. 4-3. Rebound, Trae Young. Young's got 4 rebounds in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, he may not be imposing physically, but Young's skill set enables him to score through the contact.
One shot.
Pelicans trail by 11. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to McCain. Cunningham against Murray. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Group substitution here for Atlanta. Porzingis is checked in for Turner. Durant comes in for Washington. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Hart. And it's Allen in for Murray. Cunningham against Young. Porzingis with a screen on Cunningham. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
Now here's Cunningham. He has 6. Oh, denied by Durant.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Outside Young. 5 on the clock. Porzingis with a screen on Cunningham. Young. Allen, left side. Outside Young. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Young's got 10 points in the game.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Smith finds Cunningham. Now Koulibaly. Back to Cunningham. Here's Smith. And the Pelicans miss again. And here are the Hawks now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Up top, Durant. Covered by Johnson. And stolen by Cunningham. Ooh, assertive from Cunningham.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Cade Cunningham has faced his share of challenges in his career, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, the injuries, the discouraging losses, but he's remained steadfast through it all. He's a committed and mentally tough player.
Believes in his game and now wants a team around him that can fulfill that need. Durant with a screen on Cunningham. Young from long range. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Here's McCain. Smith passes to Cunningham. Shoots over Young. Cunningham showing the D, no mercy.
Well, yeah, that's why he was the #1 pick back in 2021. Cunningham showing there that he can dominate games.
The kick to Durant. Young against Cunningham. Dort, the pass to Young. Over Johnson. Porzingis in the post. Covered by Smith. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
"17 seconds left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Here's Durant. Pelicans cleared away. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fires from way outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks earning this break in the action, up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder, and Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Well, we're playing hard, scrambling, picking up our effort, trying to be precise and disciplined and talk, and not resting on our laurels at any point.
Hopefully you can remain active on the defensive end in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the New Orleans Pelicans.
They're getting cooked from long distance. Defensively, they have to do a better job of closing out.
Yeah, especially these days. It's not enough to protect the paint. Got to patrol the ARC as well.
And looking ahead, here's what's to come later on tonight in the NBA. The Nets out in Brooklyn will go up against the Pistons. Tip-off is 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
This is going to be either a lopsided game or a terrific upset.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. At one point, they led by 16. Jalen Johnson is out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then there's Cade Cunningham. Then there's Jalen Smith. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. And here's New Orleans now, following the score by Atlanta. Cunningham on the wing. Dort defending. Outside Coulibaly. The 3. Pass to McCain from behind the arc. Counted from distance. McCain's got 7.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Screen by Durant. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers, and they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Pass to Coulibaly. Cunningham outside. 3-pointer. Porzingis grabs the board. Atlanta leading by 9. Here's Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
Yeah, and one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
Cunningham against Young. Back to Cunningham. Oh, Cunningham digging deep.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Murray with it. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. No good from 18.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, and I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at times.
Now here's Durant. 19 points in the game. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Murray. From the arc. And Cunningham pulls it down. Pelicans trail by 9. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he's going for the oop here. Now Young with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, how about KP on the break?
Yeah, Porzingis finishes the break. I like teams rewarding their big men for running the floor.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. For New Orleans, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Now Young with a steal. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Cunningham looking it over. On the take. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 now. Durant's shot is off.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
New Orleans shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
And New Orleans making a change here. Watson's checked in. Now here's Cunningham. 14 points for him. Smith no good.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Murray from outside. Smith with the rebound.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Young against Cunningham. Nails the wide-open jumper. Cunningham's got 16 points.
Yeah, and Cunningham is one of the more difficult players to guard in that pick and roll.
Young inside. He's watched by Cunningham. Young can't hit.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Johnson. Now Cunningham, guarded by Young. There's the screen by Johnson. To the paint. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
Cunningham, a 6'6" point guard, built to operate in the pick and roll.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A new group getting ready for the Hawks. Turner, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Washington comes in for Durant. Josh Hart's checked in for Dort. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Trae Young. Now here's Murray. He's got 5. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Now here's Holiday, still without a bucket. Pass to Turner. Outside Holiday. Back to Turner. 5 to shoot, doubled by Payton. Here's Washington. Excellent defense there from Watson.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Atlanta leading by 13. Outside Holiday. Here's Murray. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Murray's got 10.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Payton against Holiday. There's the screen by Johnson. Here's Podziemski. And a miss there on the triple. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Payton against Holiday. Pass to Turner from deep. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game.
The defense better watch Turner more closely because he can strike that fast.
3 points.
Here's Payton. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Outside Podziemski to halt the run. Gets the 3 to fall. Podziemski's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Atlanta liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They put in work down low, getting in close. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2 guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, that's great decision making and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. 4th quarter, on the floor for the Hawks. Trae Young out there with Murray. Then there's Lou Dort. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Outside Murray. Pass to Porzingis. Clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, you know teams try to get physical with Porzingis, but sometimes that strategy can come back to bite.
He's off on the first. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
In full-on catch-up mode, they're raining threes right now.
Porzingis with a screen on Payton. Young from long range. The offensive rebound. Dort for 3. And he can't get that one. Pelicans trail by 13. Outside Podziemski. Inside. Watson inside. Dort defending. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Over Murray. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Well, he's always on the hunt. Cunningham's next shot is never far off.
The Hawks lead by 11. Outside Young. Durant with a screen on Payton. Young on the drive. The kick to Durant. Fires from deep. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his fourth three-pointer of the game.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Teams deciding to change it up and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
And Allie, thanks. Holiday against Cunningham. Holiday passes to Turner. Here's Washington. Back to Turner. Washington outside. Right side Murray. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Pelicans trail by 14. Podziemski with it. Checked by Murray. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's McCain. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
Back to Murray. Floats one. Podziemski grabs the board. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Out to the right wing. Holiday against Cunningham. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. The Hawks lead by 12. Now Murray. To the inside. And it's Turner, that time on the assist by Murray.
And that bump not throwing Turner off. Great concentration by the big man.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's McCain. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Murray with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They led by as many as 18. Washington a screen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Porzingis is checked in for the Hawks. Kevin Durant comes in for Washington.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Checked in for the Hawks. Allen comes in for Murray. Johnson against Durant. Porzingis on the double team. From 12 feet. And it's Coulibaly missing. The Hawks lead by 16. And here's Durant. Tipped. Now the Pelicans in transition. It's stolen by Hart. Now here's Durant. Coulibaly defending. Durant surveying the D. There's a screen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Courageous play inside by Durant. Just absorbing the foul and still putting up the shot.
Kevin Durant, 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now here's Cunningham. 1:33 left to play in the 4th. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Drew Holiday.
The former #1 pick, Cunningham has dealt with some injuries, but when he's healthy, he's always a factor.
The Hawks lead by 15.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Hawks.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
55 seconds left in the 4th. Porzingis with a screen on Johnson. Smith against Durant. Just 5 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Jalen Smith.
And that's KD recognizing the opportunity, putting the defender in a no-win spot.
Kevin Durant.
And both free throws good for Durant. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the 4th. It's off his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. 30 seconds left in the game. Screen by Watson. Payton against Holiday. And there's a 3-second violation. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Jamal, I know you're a competitor. Coming off of a tough loss, what was the mindset coming into this game?
Just a hit-first mentality. You know, we really need it as a team, and we just want to come here and not even call the first time out and just hit hard. So that's exactly what we did.
You were the aggressors from the get-go, and it paid off. Thanks so much, Jamal.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Kevin Durant.